figured it out. It's all good. Dollar signs and threes. I'm all over it. Said dollar signs and threes. I'm all over it. Thanks, man. Later.
spam so I don't gotta do it later. Waiting for camera people. For camera people. You know, that whole bit. Fun stuff, right?
What was the score if that girl from Hungary, the world champ, they lost?
4-3.
Is that right?
Coaches, athletes, let's clear the mats. We can go ahead and get started this afternoon's session. Fouls have been assigned. You can check the TV monitors as well as the screen above the head table. First call, Nikki India versus Francis Lindenwood. At A, Matt B. Bermudez, Argentina versus Standing. Matt C. Anna Kukazik, Poland versus Alonso, Kazakhstan. And on Mat B, Malki, Peru versus Ian, Canada. First call. Ladies, please make your way to the mats. Officials, you can have your athletes. Get them centered up and get started with this afternoon's session. On deck in A, it is Hungary versus Boris Campbell.
What's up?
Mat B, on deck in the blue field. Willow, NYC versus Jessica Martinez, Huntley. On deck in Mat C in the blue field. Swiderski, NYC versus Hildebrandt, King. And on deck Mat
Hi
D
there.
in the blue field.
Alright.
Wicker, Canada.
Press
Please,
any buttons or anything. No, but
once again,
you can do that. Just point
check
and
your
shoot.
monitors.
Zoom in and zoom out's right here. Tilt up and down. You can twist
Check
this
your
way.
valve
Or
cord.
sit that way.
163, we get
That's all you
started.
gotta do. Just keep them.
Keep the action in the middle.
Keep the action all about like that. That's all you
Okay.
gotta
And
really
the
do.
only time you would zoom is if you're on the far side of the mat, right? Most of the time, the right in front of the mat, right?
Right. I mean, you want to keep it tight. You don't want to keep them zoomed out like that. You want to be like that.
You want to be that close.
Yeah, about like that. I mean, you can see
Okay.
see how it is on the stream. So
Okay.
you don't want to be all the way out here. It's harder for people at home to watch. So
Got it.
I guess just try and keep them in that little box you see on the screen.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Okay.
that's all you gotta do.
Alrighty.
If it gets crazy, I'm right here.
Okay. So this doesn't do anything.
It just unlocks that.
Oh, okay. So basically, I just do this and up and down.
Yep. That's all you gotta do.
This is for TV and home, right?
That's right.
So are you running?
It is. It's good. You're good to go. All right, we're getting back underway. Session 2. Women's freestyle today. We've got, looks like 3 rounds of consolations to work through before we get to the medal matches. So we are running on all 4 mats at the moment. And up here we've got that 75 kilo round robin match. Nikki of India and Francis of Lindenwood. So we're working on that here. On the far mat, we appear to have an injury on mat number 2. But once they clear the injury, it's going to be Haley Agello versus Jessica Medina. A consolation match. That'll be at 53 kilos. That's again over on mat 2. That'll be the next matchup once they get our injured wrestler off the mat. Mat number 3, you got Poland going against Kazakhstan. And mat number 4, Peru and Canada. All these matches at 48, except for the one right here in front of us, Nikki and Francis. So we've got 3-0 score on this mat. Mat number 2, they're starting up Aguelo and Medina. And looks like Jasmine Mion of Canada in control over there. Mat number 4, got a leg tuck in working for the fall. And Kazakhstan leading Poland 2-0. So I'll try and keep you up to date on what we're doing mat-wise. Might cut it down to 3 mats after this round. It'll probably be around 3:30. And then run straight into console quarters and semis, then into the medal matches. So if I was guessing, you're probably going to see the medal matches around 6 o'clock tonight. Maybe a little after. So we're running straight through. And Aguelo over there gets the fall over Medina. So she advances. We'll face the winner of Slabirski and Hildebrandt. We're in the second period here. We got Nikki and Francis. Let's take a look at their bracket for a second. This is round 4 matchup in the round robin. Again, there's 5 wrestlers here at the 75 kilo weight class. And wrestling in round 5, which will be the finals tonight, we'll have Erica Weeb and Fanglu Zhang. Both of those wrestlers 3-0 on the day, so that will be your gold medal match. And the other competitors duking it out for third. Francis does have a win today over Anastasia Lobsinker. Nikki is 0-2. Francis 1-2. So actually if Francis wins this one, she'll get the bronze medal. If Nikki wins it, it looks like she'll get the bronze medal should she win her final match after this. And Mion Canada picks up the tag fall on mat number 4. Francis with the fall here. So Francis will pick up the bronze medal at 75 kilos, going 2-2 on the day. She locks that up. So we're going to head down to 48 kilos. It's going to be a matchup between Genevieve Morrison of Canada and Mercedes Dene of Hungary. So Hungary in the red, Canada in the blue. Winner of this will face Jasmine Mion in the consolation quarters. And we're going to have a warning here on Denez. That'll be her first one. Comes about a minute into the match. Morrison, high C takedown. A real quick takedown for her. She's up 2-0. She's got a leg lace locked up. She's going to get one on the turn there. She's going again, but she lost it. Got Hildebrandt and Slaberski going on mat number 3 right now at 53 kilos. Backside match. Looks like Vanish up 6-0 on Peru on mat number 2. China has the lead over Canada, mat number 4. That'll do it for the first period here on mat number 1. 3-0 is your score in favor of Morrison. So we're a minute in here to the second period between Dinez and Morrison. Still that 3-0 lead. And now Dinez in on the shot, low level, elevates the leg, trying to come out back door. Looks like she's gonna have it. It's takedown and 2. Twenty seconds now. Let's see if Morrison can hold Dinez off.
Four, three, two, one.
So that'll be it. Morrison advances. She will square off against Jasmine Mion in the consolation quarters. 48 kilos. We're going to bump up to 58 kilos. We're going to have Trinity Griffin wrestling for the Sunkissed Kids, going against Jasmine Barker of Canada. Low level there for Griffin. Fazzari gets the fall over Henderson on mat number 4. She'll advance. Griffin with the takedown here. She's up 2-0. Griffin up again. Single leg up in the air. Tries to dive across for that far leg. Can't quite get it. Defended well by Barker. That'll be 2 for Barker. It's like Hildebrandt over Slaburski on mat 3. So she'll face her King College teammate Agello. Conso quarters. Sally Roberts Picks up a tech fall win on mat number 4 in about 29 seconds. She'll advance.
Two red?
Got 35 seconds left, first period here. And Barker with the takedown. Mat number 3, you got Delgado versus Campbell. They just started up over there on mat number 3. We're going to have a challenge here on that one. So we're just waiting on the officials to get over here on a challenge.
Don't want to give her extra airtime. Oh, they tell you what to say?
Finals bios.
So are we ready to go? I guess they decided.
No, they're doing a video review here.
I know, but you said 4 points, and now it's 2 points. I agree with this. So I know, but you said 4 points at the start. I said you said keep it 4 points, so I throw in. I know, but not 4 points. So I take back. No, we're giving the 2 points. Is that not? Is that not? We're giving the 2 points.
All right, so there's a little confusion there on the challenge. Result is 8-4 Griffin. As we're going to head into the second.
4, 3, 2, 1.
getting back to it here for a second period. It's like Campbell leading Delgado over there on mat number 3. 6-0. So under 2 minutes now, low level there for Griffin. Able to back herself out of that after getting a little extended there. Mat number 3, you've got Claudio going against Hall. Takedown 2 there for Barker.
Went the wrong way.
8-6 your score right now.
They don't have a wide audience.
It'll be all right. Barker gonna have to pick up the pace here. 30 seconds on the clock. Takedown will do it for her. Well, duck there from Barker. She's able to get underneath the arms. She's in deep. And time is out. They're going to say no. And Canada doesn't have a challenge break. They lost it earlier in the match, so can't challenge. And Griffin going to win 8-6. All right, coming up here, we're going to have Deanna Betterman going against Sonia Berry. So we are up at 60 kilos for this consolation bout. Betterman gets 2 on the takedown. Winner of this will face Sally Roberts. that should do it. 10-0 technical fall for Betterman. She'll advance. That'll be it. Quick match there. We'll head to our next one. See who we got. Got an all-international consolation bout. We have Sidikova going against Kundu. Sidikova from Kazakhstan, Kundu, India. This is up at 69 kilos. So Sidikova and Kundu underway here. Kundu in the blue, Sidikova in the red. Don't see any Americans going on any mat as of right now. Looks like we're coming up on mat number 3. We'll have one. Looks like Agio is going against Poland. That's on mat number 3. Other than that, we've got all international bouts going on. Warning there on Sidikova. So winner of this match will have the winner of the match going on mat number 3 between Osaka and Agio. Still working on consolation round 4 before we head to the console quarters. About to get there after these sets at 69 kilos. 72 kilos, 75 now, all done until the finals tonight. A warning here on Kundu. We approach 0-0. So Kundu will be on the clock, 30 seconds to score, or Sidikova will get a point. Sidikova steps across, looking for the fall. It looks like that'll be it. No shot clock necessary. Sidikova advances to the 4-point toss. Steps through for the fall. We're going to have another 69 kilo consolation bout coming up. Justina D'Estasio going against Gomarol Yurkabayeva of Kazakhstan. We are underway here. Looks like Osaka won over Agio on mat number 3, 10-0. Technical fall there. D'Estasio, 4-point move there, right to the back. Coming back up to the feet now. 4-0. So currently have all international bouts going. Inside trip for D'Estasio. That'll be another 4-pointer. She's working on getting one more turn, earning that technical fall over her Kazakhstan opponent. Arm spin attempt here from Kazakhstan. Trying to come out back door. No points yet. Still has that head trapped in there. She will get the 2 takedown. 45 seconds left in the first. So 8-2 now the score. D'Estasio hipping over there. Gets caught on her back. Looks like we're going to have 2 there. Yurkabayeva. So 1 on the reversal for D'Estasio. Time is out. So that'll be the end of the first. I got you guys. So we've got that 9-4 score at the break. Was 8-0. About halfway through the first. D'Estasio unable to get that extra takedown. Push it to 10. Yurkabayeva inching her way back in. Still 5-point margin. Comfortable room for D'Estasio. And DeStasio immediately takedown to the back. That'll be 4 for her, and I believe another 2, and that should be a technical fall for DeStasio. And the match.
Wait up, wait up, wait up. I did the wrong one.
Richard
Wait
got
up.
the professionals on this man now.
So we've got a 15-4 technical fall for DeStasio. She moves on at 69 kilos. And I think we're going to head to the Conso quarters. It's like Jasmine Meehan, Genevieve Morrison, both of Canada. We have a 5-minute wait time here.
5 minutes.
Take a quick break.
Everything all right?
So working on wait times here. Gonna run into this issue as we get further along in the consolation bracket.
And then I'll just use this as my thumbs here. If you go left, just a little bit, loosens it up enough to turn it up and down. If you get it tight, it's not gonna fall. If you go like this, it'll fall. If you go like this all the time, you're pretty workbench.
Yeah, that is what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, I'll
Okay. It's also for review and it's also for archiving and all that stuff. Pretty neat.
I wondered what that 10 was for. They said they'll have 10-minute break. Not really, but they'll have a break.
Yeah, I have no idea why the 10's up there though.
They're not gonna wrestle for 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's a wait time. Yeah.
There's supposed to be a countdown or something. You said it just
David's sister, she'll be on the phone with you too. So 1 minute pops off. Do you want to mind if when they actually will be the championship match? Want to film with the championship match? Okay, she'll do the championship match. Appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you. You're welcome.
Just to update you guys, no more matches. We'll be going to mat number 4 on your stream. We're going to shut that stream off, so we're going to run on 3 mats now that we've hit the Conso quarters. Still got a couple minutes wait time here. Wrestling going on right now on mats 2 and 3. All right, ready to go. Got Mian and Morrison. Both of these ladies from Canada. Other 48 kilo Conso quarter between Bermudez and Amanzol is going on mat 3 right now. So winner of this match right here will take on Vicky Anthony in the Conso semis. That'll be the next round. We're just gonna roll right on into it. Anthony lost to Jessie McDonald in the semis. She dropped back. So right here, Mian's in the red singlet, Morrison in the blue. Warning called on Morrison. So Morrison gonna be put on the shot clock. She'll have 30 seconds. So Mian coming forward, 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Now Morrison in on the legs, 3 seconds. I think we'll have some points there. 2 points for Mian. So shot clock null and void, we have points on the board. 1 minute left in the first. We'll get called back to the feet. $53 kilo Conso quarters coming up. On mat number 2, you got Augello and Hildebrandt. King University teammates over there going at it. They might have a wait time issue as well. Oh, there it goes. So they're going to get after it now. If you want to tune in on mat number 2. Argentina and Kazakhstan still going on mat number 3. 4-0 Kazakhstan in the lead. That's at 48 kilos. And Morrison with the shot attempt there. So that'll do it for the first. 2-0 lead, Jasmine Mian. So we're back to the center here for period number 2. Both these ladies obviously real familiar with each other. Low scoring affair, as you might imagine. Anderson in on the shot. Good hip defense from Meon. Able to get out of there. 2 minutes to go in the match. Some good back and forth action going on here. Working in the ties. Looks like Hildebrandt and Nagello going to go to the break with a 3-2 Hildebrandt lead. We've got 30 seconds left here. I'll do it here. Jasmine Meon advances. She'll face Vicky Anthony in the Conso semis. So coming up here, we're going to have Tam Tillman going against Haley Lilly. This will be for a spot in the Conso semis. Made 2 takedown there for Lilly. So Tillman back up to the feet. Outside shot attempt from Tillman. Double leg. Sucks it in. And Lilly overhooked to the back. She'll get 2 on that going out of bounds. 4-0. So that'll be 2 takedown there for Tillman. Cuts the lead in half, 4-2. And she's got a very low gut locked up. 1:41 on the clock. They'll come back to their feet. And Lilly steps out. It'll be 4-3 now. Looks like Hildebrandt takes it down there over Augello 9-2. Got one there, Lily. 45 seconds left. 5-3. So period one gonna end here, 5-3. On mat number 3, you got Kelsey Campbell going against Michelle Fazzari, U.S. versus Canada matchup. And that's over there on mat number 3. That'll be a 58 kilo bout. Winner of that match over there on mat 3 gets a shot at Allie Reagan and the Conso semis. And Fazzari working on the fall over there on Kelsey Campbell. Tillman with the body lock here. Well, she's looking for the fall and gets it. So she will advance at 55 kilos. So we're moving up 58 kilos on our mat. Zwirodowska of Poland going against Griffin, who's wrestling for Sunkist Kids. So winner of this match will square off at 58 kilos against Geeta of India. That'll be in the Conso semis. Two points there for Griffin, one for Zwirodowska. So we're at 2-1, halfway through the first. Low level there for Griffin. Zaradowska cuts the corner. Griffin trying to elevate the leg. Sucks back, gets 2 on that. And a turn, and another one going out of bounds. So 2 one-point turns for Griffin. So it's 5-1. .20 seconds here. Another low level there from Griffin. She gets a takedown. 7-1. Just trying to get a turn here. 10 seconds. So that'll be the end of the first. 7-1. Griffin in the lead. Mat number 2 over there, Black. The 12-5 lead over Mensa. And then we've got Poland and Argentina about to go at it on mat number 3. Black with the 16-5 tech fall over there on mat number 2, so she'll move on. 55 kilos. I'll take them to the 60 kilo Conso quarters over there on mat 2. Have Sally Roberts going against Deanna Betterman on mat 2. They're about to get started up. And here's Zaradowska in on the shot. Griffin trying to cut the corner, scoot around. And Zaradowska again in on the shot. Throw attempt there from Griffin. She sort of slipped off of it. Now she's in that same cut the corner position. So they are back up on their feet. 1:37 left in the match, 7-1. Griffin still leads it. Griffin on another takedown there, 9-1, extending her lead. Working for a lace. .43 seconds on the clock. Back up to the feet. Time winding down here, and it appears Griffin going to advance. The Conso semi is 58 kilos. So that's going to bring us up to 63 kilos. We're going to have Aaron Claudio against Shay Mason. So Claudio gets poked in the eye right off the bat. So she looks all right, ready to go again. Claudio in on the shot, trying to suck that leg in. Claudio for the 5. They're going 4 on that. Can't believe they're going. Should mention there's no 5-point throws anymore. We all got a little excited there. So big time move there from Claudio. Exciting stuff. So it looks like Betterman and Roberts tied up, or Betterman in the lead, 7-4 now over there on mat number 2. Back to action over there on mat number 3, Poland and Argentina after a wait time issue. And Claudio in on the single. She's circling around behind. Official will call a break to that action. Back up to the feet. And Claudia around behind again. Mason drops this time. So it's 8-0. And Claudia looking for the turn. She gets one on that. Out of bounds. Into the first, 8-1 Claudio in the lead. Can't remember, to be honest with you. I can't remember, to be honest with you.
Don't worry about it. That's where I wrote something going to be up for like 3 hours.
So we got 2 points there for Mason. Claudio exposed. So Mason starting to pick up a little steam here. Gets that reversal at the end of the first period. Gets the takedown here in the second. We're about halfway through the first period. Excuse me, second period. Mason working a 2-on-1. Trying to keep Claudio at bay. Claudio charges in, tries for a high level shot. .45 seconds now. Claudio's sticking with those high level shot fakes. And Erin Claudia is going to take this one 8-3. She advances to face Danielle Lepage of Canada in the next round.
Is your Twitter open by chance? Because Gary wanted me to just take my story, put it into Twitter, but he's somewhere and I can't get into Twitter. I just need
It's
the
open, yes.
I just need the Randy Miller story I just put up on Cyber.
Sure.
Consolation semis, here we go. Starts in 1 minute, we can start it. No, I mean it's by the time they get there it'll be 1 minute.
All right, so it looks like we're going to drop back down to 48 kilos. Still have Kanto quarters going on, mat number 2 and 3 right now. This will be the first Kanto semi. So we're going to have Chun-Li of China going against Tatiana Amanzoul of Kazakhstan. So waiting for Amanzoul of Kazakhstan to get to the mat. All right, so here we go. First Kanto semi of the evening. Lee and Amanzoul. Lee was defeated by Alyssa Lampe 10-7 in the semifinals. Amanzoul actually lost.
No. Well,
It's Kanto semi. Kanto semi. So
bracket number 203 is
224 is the first third place match. 224. That's the third place match. 217 is the finals. They'll wrestle them at the same time. So, warning there on Lee. And both wrestlers with one warning. Amanzol in deep on a single now. Tried to limp arm out. And nothing. No points. Now Lee in on a single. Just taking that ankle toe outside. She's going left gut. Out of bounds up to the feet. Lee trying for a wide trip there on the right side. 2-on-1 for Amanzol. Looks like we're going to have a fall there. Amanzol going to pick up the fall. Lee gets the 4-point move. Then a reversal to the back for Amanzol and a fall. So Amanzol advances to the bronze medal bout. After losing in the first round, completing her way through the consolations to the final match. Gonna move up to 53 kilos. So we have Katarzyna Krasik of Poland going against Sarah Hildebrandt for a spot in the 53 kilo bronze medal bout. Krasik lost in the semis to Helen Maroulis by fall in 2 minutes 2 seconds. Hildebrandt also lost to Maroulis 6-1 in the round of 16. Hildebrandt's won 4 matches on the backside to come through to this point. All right, here we go. Hildebrandt and Krasik. Hildebrandt in the blue, Krasik in the red. Shucked by attempt from Hildebrandt. Now she's working on the front headlock. Krasik has elbow controls, tries to reach across.
Earlier rather than later.
double leg from Krossick. We're going to have 4 for Krossick. And 2 on a turn. Perhaps not. Looks like it's sticking at that 4-point score. So Krossick takes an early 4-0 lead. 1:18 into the bout. Krossick has both ankles now. Hildebrandt draped over the top, trying to cut the corner. Looks like left side. She has a crotch left locked up. Back up to the feet. You got Vicky Anthony versus Jasmine Meon going on mat number 2 now. That just started. So a little dump there from Krossick. She takes a 6-0 lead. And she's working on a chicken wing. And it's barred up. And she's looking for the fall. And she's going to get it. Krossick will advance with the fall over Hildebrandt, 2:29. So we're going to go to 55 kilos. Got Tillman going against Ismagulova. Once Ismagulova gets to the mat, we'll be ready to go. Now just waiting on officials. Anthony up 8-0 on Meon over there, mat 2. Gonna get underway here. So now we're good to go. And they just announced actually finals will start at 4:30. Ismagulova working 2-on-1. And now she's working for the fall. Had both those arms tied up. And we are close to it. See if she comes back. She loses the hold. So 4-0 the score. So Tillman now working. Another 2 for Ismagulova. Anthony still up 8-0 over on mat number 2. Tillman down 6-0 to Ismagulova halfway through the first period. And like I was saying earlier, finals starting at 4:30 here. It'll be on this mat, so they're just going to run straight into it. And that'll be another 4-pointer for Ismagulova. And she'll move on to the bronze bout, 55 kilos. We've got a 4-minute wait time. We're up at 58 kilos. Coming up will be Griffin and Gita.
Before it goes to zero, you need to reset it. Once it gets to zero, Tony, you know what I mean? You get a chance. So that'll tell how much time. What's up? Okay, you're Greg Gibson.
Got 2 minutes left on the wait time here. You got Glaze and Black going on mat number 2 now. China, Sweden, or Switzerland going on mat number 3. to go. Gita and Griffin. Winner will wrestle for bronze against either Michelle Fazzari or Ali Reagan. Griffin in on the shot. Gita, good hips. Gita was looking for some sort of armbar on top. Unable to get anything going. Griffin again in deep. Gita, great hips. We've seen that from her all day. Good hip pressure when she's being attacked. 4-0. Just under 2 minutes to go. Griffin again with the shot attempt. Gita working front head. She's around behind, gets 2 on the takedown. Gut wrench locked up. Back up to the feet. And we'll have a push out there. 7-0 Gita. Griffin coming out attacking the head now, trying a new strategy. Gita double leg to the back. That should be 4 for her, and that will end the match 11-0. Gita moves on to the bronze medal bout. So coming up, we'll have Sostin versus Betterman. So we are getting underway here.
I'm sorry. Right here.
Good. Sostin, your defending world champion, Actually lost in the semifinals to American Jennifer Page, 4-3. So Austin looking back to come back and get third. Going up against Deanna Betterman. And the other 60 kilo Conso semi going on mat 2 right now between Hindi and Silvero. And then on mat 3, you got Reagan and Fazzari going at it. So 3 Americans getting after it, 3 international opponents. And takedown there for Sostin. She takes a 2-0 lead. Oh, headlock there from Sostin. That's going to be it. So that'll be 4 and the fall for Sostin. She advances. So it's looking like she's going to face Amanda Hindi. Match still undecided over there on mat 2. Next match is first place. The next match will be first place. Here. So.
When she shows up, then I will take off. We just have to announce it first, though. She probably figures we'll stay, and then, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're about to get started. They're going to start in 15 minutes, I think is what they said. So we're done with the Conso semi matches over on this mat. Going to move on to first place matches here in about 15 minutes. We'll get underway with the finals. Third place matches will be over on mat 2 once they finish everything up over here with the Conso semis. So I'll go ahead and read those finals matchups for you right now. Got 48 kilos, McDonald versus Lampy. 53 kilos, Fulp Allen versus Marulis. 55 kilos, Zong of China going against Kamari, India. 58 kilos, Zhang of China going against Papadopoulos, Canada. 60 kilos, Jennifer Page going against Sakshi Malik of India. 63 kilos, Luzoma Z of China going against Zhang Ting Zhao of China. 69 kilos, All-American final, Randy Miller versus Elena Pirishkova. And at 75, it'll be Erica Weeb going against Fenglu Zhang. So that'll be your finals matchups coming up at 4:30. So go ahead. We have a little bit of time. If you want to tweet us your predictions for the finals, get a little chatter going about it. Let us know what you think. What your favorite matchup's going to be. Any upsets we're going to see. Tweet at us at USA Wrestling. Let us know what you're thinking.
What are you doing? Want the other mats?
I just zoomed it out so people can see that it's still going.
Looks like Fazzari leading Reagan 1-0 over on mat number 3. And Hindi up 8-2. 10-2 now. That's in the second period, about to wind down. Looks like Hindi moves on with the fall. Got Claudio and Lepage going on mat number 2 now. Fazzari still leading Reagan. Halfway through the second, 1-0.
No, we're just waiting for the finals.
Now we're up on the floor?
And it looks like Fazzari defeated Reagan over there, mat 3-0. So tough tournament for Ali Reagan, making the semis, dropping 2. Lepage up 2-0 on Claudio. So I believe we're done over on mat 3. Just leaving the one match left to go on mat number 2 right now. Maybe we'll jump into the finals. We've got our finals matches loaded up. Just waiting to get her going. That last match over there on mat 2, Lepage wins it over Claudio. She'll go for bronze. All right, so they're still going to wrestle the consolation matches over on mat number 2, going to bronze medal matches. Here we're going to have Alyssa Lampy and Jessica McDonald going at it. Both world bronze medalists this year. Lampy at 48, McDonald at 51. So we're underway here. McDonald and Lampy. McDonald's 2012 world champion. Lampy with the takedown. It looks like Lampy might be a little shaken up. So Lampy, 2-time world bronze medalist, 2012 and 2013. And McDonald, in addition to her world championship, also 2-time bronze medalist at the Worlds in 2011 and 2013. McDonald made her way to the finals, not giving up a point, scoring 4 10-0 technical falls on her way. Lampy's in on the shot here. McDonald looking for a tip, couldn't get it. Lampy, a little bit more challenging road to the finals. She had a fall over Erin Golston in the first round, then a 6-6 decision over Genevieve Morrison, and a 10-7 decision over Chun Li of China. Someone unplugged the clock over there. Owen! Clock! The TV!
This TV.
This one on this mat. right, scoreboard's back on. Sorry for that delay. Back to it. We're about halfway through the first. It's a 2-0 score. Lampe leading. McDonald reaching for that single. She's in deep. Looking to switch off to 2. Excellent hips there from Lampe. Able to get her leg back out. Hip heist out of it, but McDonald right back in it. Hooks that ankle. And someone's getting points here. Looks like 2 Lampe. Initially held up 2 for McDonald, but Lampe getting 2 there. So it's 4-0. So 50 seconds now, Lampe. Solid 4-0 lead to start off this match. Lampe in on the single again. McDonald covering the head. She's getting wrist control on that far side there. 17 seconds, back up on our feet. And it looks like we might have some blood here coming from Lampe. She's going to get that cleaned up. So all good to go. About 10 seconds left here in the first period. McDonald in on a single, driving across, 5 seconds. Take down McDonald, 2 seconds on the clock, gets it as time expires. Some big points for her there. Change the momentum of the match. McDonald coming back to the center. McDonald coming out, working on the head. Elbow control for Lampe. Lampe reaching across at that ankle, left side. Lampe in on the single. She's still in there working. McDonald, good head pressure, pushing the head down. She's working on the roll, locks it up, chest lock, and gets around for the 2. We're tied up at 4, and McDonald working on top. Six to 4, McDonald takes the lead. She's trying to lock one up again, and she does. Gets it going left side. Elevates that leg. So it's 8 to 4. Back up to the feet. McDonald surges ahead, 8 to 4, after being down 4-0. McDonald ankle pick, gets the takedown, 10-4. She's working up top. Now drops down to the lace. Has the lace locked up and gets it. That's 2, 3, and 4 hand-to-hands, and that'll do it. 14-4 is going to be her final score. Jess McDonald comes back after trailing 4-0 and earns a technical fall. 14-4 over Alyssa Lampe. So we're going to move on to 53 kilos in the finals. Got an All-American final here for you. We have Helen Maroulis, who is representing the Sunkiss kids, going against Catherine Fulp Allen, who is wrestling for the NYAC. So Fulp Allen finished 4th at the NYAC last November, 3rd in the World Team Trials last year. Take down there Maroulis. And looks like we're going to have a turn there for Maroulis, perhaps. We'll come back to the feet. So no points after the 2 takedown there. Maroulis, 2012 world silver medalist, finished 2nd at the Olympic trials in 2012. Won the World Team Trials last year. Ended up in 7th place at the World Championships. I believe she lost in the quarters a year ago in Budapest to Madsen of Sweden, 7-6. Madsen went on to win the silver medal. So we're coming up on a minute left in the first, 2-0. Maroulis in the lead. She's working on the head. And the judge asking for a stall warning on Maroulis, white paddled. Drag attempt there from Fulp Allen. And again, Helen, good wrist control. Seems to be controlling the ties. 10 seconds now to go here in the first period.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So that'll do it for the first, 2-0 Maroulis. And the bronze medal bout at this weight starting up now over on mat number 2 between Poland and China. So it looks like Helen's going to get 2 on that. Working a chicken wing bar arm. Trying to run it over. Won't get it back up to the feet. Looks like Helen lost the contact there. Approaching that 2-minute mark left here in the match. Marulis, nice double leg there. Keeping her hips low. Fulp Allen really likes cutting the corner in this position. Really good at it. You see her, Marulis getting that head buried underneath. Fulp Allen catching that leg and trying to take Marulis over the top. And no points, they're going out of bounds. Back to the center. Having attention on Marulis. Grabbing the fingers. 1:15 on the clock. Marulis, nice single leg there. Gets the angle. She's catching above the knee. Fulp Allen looks like grabbing around, trying a far side headlock. And the official stops it. So under a minute to go now. Looks like Poland's going to take it over on the far mat. Up 9-0 right now. And a nice reshot there from Marulis. Working for the fall. 20 seconds left. Marulis in deep on the single. And that'll do it. 8-0. Helen Marulis takes it. She's your champion at 53 kilos. So we are going to head on to the 55 kilogram finals. So we have an international final here. We have Zheshun Zhang of China going against Babida Kumari of India. Zhang second in the 2012 Junior World Championships. Was on the Senior World Team a year ago in 2013. Kumari third at the 2012 World Championships. Finished third at the Dave Schultz in 2012 as well. two-time world team member for India. Actually, it looks like four-time world team member. And a toss there from Zong, and she's looking for the fall. I think she might get it here. She can't lose that elbow. That bottom arm. Close to it. Kumari fighting off her back. Zong driving her feet. So that'll do it. Zong of China, 55 kilo champion, makes quick work of Babida Kumari. Picked up the fall in 128. All right, so we're going to move on here to the 58 kilo finals matchup. You'll have Lan Zhang of China going against Braxton Stone Papadopoulos of Canada. Zhang was a 2012 world champion. Finished second in the 2010 World Championships. And Papadopoulos second this past year at the Junior World Championships. Circling out of bounds, Zhang will get two. Papadopoulos made the Senior World Team for Canada a year ago. Finished third at the Dave Schultz last year. So Zhang made it to the finals in impressive fashion, fall in the first round, fall in the quarters. 10-0 tech fall over Ali Reagan in the semis. Papadopoulos, also impressive fashion. 10-0 tech fall first round, fall in the quarters over Kelsey Campbell. 12-0 tech fall over Gita in the semifinals. But Zhang looking impressive early on, up 4-0, 2 takedowns to her credit. And a nice fireman's carry there for Zhang. She's going to get 4 on that. And the fall. Fall time comes at 1:31. So China picks up another champion. That'll take us to 60 kilos. We have American Jennifer Page wrestling out of Titan Mercury, going against Sakshi Malik of India. Again, this is 60 kilograms. Paige is a 2013 Junior World Bronze medalist. Finished third at the World Team Trials a year ago. And also third at the Dave Schultz last year. Malik was a junior and senior World Team member back in 2012 for India. Now Paige comes in. Impressive day. She picked up a fall in the quarterfinals over Farolito, then defeated reigning world champion Mariana Sostin of Hungary 4-3 in the semifinals. Big time upset there. Malik comes in 3-0 on the day, 11-0 tech fall in the first round, 16-6 tech fall in the second round, 6-4 decision over Amanda Hindi in the semifinal round. And Malik gets the early takedown about a minute into the match. And Malik with the blast double. Paige, good defense so far. Trying to tip her through. Not sure what the points scored on that will be. So we have a 2 and a 2 awarded to Malik, so it's 6-0. And Malik again, that's going to be 4, and that might be the match right there. Paige ends up on top. So that should be a technical fall.
He said go on, so boss says go on. So.
Yeah.
That's fine. I was just
This is it anyway.
All right, so we're going to have another 4-2 situation there, but it's going to be a tech fall for Malik. She's going to do it. And I think they're going to score it 14-4. So Malik, your champion up at 60 kilos. We're going to take a look. 63 kilo finals now. It's an all Chinese matchup between Z and Zhao. Now, Z is a 2011 world champion, third at 2012 world champion, but it looks like they're going to forfeit to Zhao. So China going to forfeit. All right, so now we're moving on to 69 kilos. So Miller, who is in the red, was a 2008 Olympic bronze medalist for the U.S. She's had a solid day so far, going against Elena Pirashkova, who was 2012 world champion for the U.S. and 2012 Olympian, world silver medalist in 2010, world bronze medalist in 2013. So two Olympians going at it. Big time match right here. Looks like we had a warning on Miller. And she's digging hooks as she likes to do, working on the head. So Miller comes to the finals, having won 3 matches on the day. 10-0 tech fall, 11-0 tech fall, then a 12-2 decision over Feng Zhao of China. Let's see who gets what here. So Pirashkova gets a point there. 1-0. Pirashkova comes in with 4 victories on the day. 10-0 tech fall, injury default victory, 5-2 decision, and then a 6-1 decision over Veronica Carlson in the semis. So now we'll have a warning there on Pirashkova. Now Miller working front headlock. Pirashkova trying to drag out of it. Miller has a body lock. Double overs for Pirashkova, close to the edge. No points yet. Official's gonna let this play out. Pirashkova circles in. Got 5 seconds now here in the first period. Only point on that push out.
2, 1.
So that'll do it. 1-0 Pirashkova. Take a quick break and come back to it. 1 match left after this one, 75 kilo. First place match between Weeb of Canada and Zhang of China. So Miller keeps charging them with those hooks. Now she's in. We're going to have a warning on Pierskova. She's going to be on the shot clock. 30 seconds for Pierskova to core. Ten seconds down on the shot clock. So it'll be a push out there. 1 point for Miller. Shot clock now void. They're all tied up, one apiece. Miller has criteria advantage at this point. Pierskova trying to shoot in. Good defense for Miller. She's working on the head, taking that hook left side. Drag there from Pierskova. One minute left. All tied up, coming down to the end here. Battle of Olympians. And Miller charging in, dropping down the leg, now back up to the body. And Pierskova steps out. Still same situation as before. Pierskova gonna have to score. If she can get any point here, she'll take the match. 15 seconds now. So that'll do it. Randy Miller, 69 kilo champion. Big win over Lena Pierskova. That will take us to our last bout of the evening. 75 kilos. It's right. All right, so we're ready to go, 75 kilos. It's actually a round robin, but both of these competitors 3-0 in the round robin. So this will be for the gold. You have Erica Weeb from Canada, she's in the red. Took 7th at the World Championships last year for Canada. Won the Zolkowski International Championship in Poland. Finished 3rd in the World University Games. also third at the Pan Ams a year ago. She is going against Fenglu Zhang of China, who is your 2013 world champion. So big time match here for Weeb. Trying to make that jump into the upper echelon. Does have a victory over Olympic champion Natalia Vorobieva last year, who finished second at the World Championships to Zhang. Zhang was actually getting beat pretty handily by Vorobieva and then picked up the fall. Zhang won the Dave Schultz a year ago. So Weeb up 2-0 to start. Halfway through the first. Weeb working her drags. Zhang outside shot attempt. Solid hip defense from Weeb. So some good action there. Weeb working that 2-on-1, 45 seconds left. So closing in on the end of the first. Looks like we're going to head to it, the break, with a 2-0 Weeb lead. Trying to take out the defending world champion. So back to the center. Weeb and Zhang. Zhang picking up the pace a little bit, coming out in the second. Now low level from Weeb. She's in deep. Zhang trying to drape over the top. Weeb comes out the back door and close to getting the two, but a switch, it appears, from Zhang. No points yet. Still rolling around. Zhang close to exposing. They're going to go out of bounds. No, they're still in bounds. But it was 2 points awarded to Weeb on the exposure. Seems to be a little confusion amongst officials. They're still wrestling on the edge of the mat. Going out of bounds. You can't, I mean, look, they're really, really, really small. So the 4-0 score seems to be holding up. So we're halfway through the second period. Weeb trying to add a big notch onto her belt. Now Zhang in deep on the shot. Cuts the corner. Crack down there. Weeb trying to cut the corner. Zhang comes out the back door. 4-2 score. Weeb still on top. We've got 1:05 on the clock. Zhang working. Zhang working on a lace. Trying to do a hip pull over. So official will bring them back to their feet. Going to get a fresh start. So 20 seconds left. Weeb circles Zhang off the ties. Now Zhang in deep on the shot. She's lifting the single. 10 seconds on the clock. Weeb hipping in, no points yet. 5 seconds. And Weeb gonna get the takedown. 6-2 victory for her. She takes out the reigning world champion 6-2. So that'll do it for our finals coverage. First place match is now over. Looks like we still have a match or two remaining over on mat number 2 for bronze if you want to check those out. I'm going to give a brief recap for you of our finals. Oh, we're wrestling another one over here. Okay, so we're going to wrestle that last round robin match. Women's 75 kilos over here. No medal implications in this match. Winner will get 4th place. So this will be Lobsinger versus Nikki. Again for 4th place. I'm going to go ahead and give you a recap of the finals before signing off here. At 48 kilos, you had Jesse McDonald, your champion, taking out Alyssa Lampe, both world bronze medalists a year ago. Lampe came out strong, was up 4-0 in the first. Heading into the second, actually took a 4-2 lead. But McDonald able to get a takedown and just racked up some leg laces there towards the end. Take a 14-4 technical fall victory over Alyssa Lampe. Helen Maroulis, impressive 8-0 decision over Catherine Fulp-Allen at 53 kilo finals. The 55 kilo finals, we had China versus India. Zhang versus China picked up a fall over Kumari. And similar situation up at 58 kilos. We had Zhang of China taking on Papadopoulos of Canada. And Zhang with the fall. 131 of that match. 60 kilogram finals, Malik going against Jennifer Page. Malik of India ended up pulling off the technical fall. Hit 3 blast doubles to the back, I do believe, to knock out Jen Page. So Malik takes home the gold, Page the silver medal. 63 kilos, we saw a forfeit. Zhao of China picked up the win over Z of China, both world team members for China in the past. 69 kilos, exciting match. Randy Miller took out Elena Pirshkova 2-1. And match you just saw, 75 kilogram finals. Erica Weeb of Canada took out the 2013 world champion Zhang of China 6-2. And that'll wrap up our finals. So I'm going to go ahead and let you watch the conclusion of this tournament. You've got, again, this match right here for 4th place at 75 kilos. Lobsinker and Nikki. But with that, we thank you for joining us on the weekend. And we will see you for our next broadcast for USA Wrestling. I'm Richard Immel. I will talk to you next time.